playing time right away.
You're right, B.A., and it doesn't matter if they're still in their teen years. It comes down to, are you the most talented player, or are you considered a foundational piece, and we want to get you repetition right away. George Hill continues to light it up from distance. This guy is a dependable three-point shooter.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Right wing. Outside, Hill. That three's off the mark. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The three is up. Here's Gooden. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
That's a big time.
George is screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Granger. The Pacers again can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip.
They're not just passing it around the horn, they are passing with a purpose.
Here's Jennings. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, nice D from George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. George has got his second basket on the night.
Oh my goodness, Paul George under duress of exceptional defense.
Down low. And a jam by George.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, this is points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's George. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Granger. Nifty move. Got a piece of it.
Good extension by Bogan. He of the monstrous wingspan also.
With their defense in the past 10 games. The Pacers in 5th.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
The three, George on target from range. George has got nice. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
This is one of the many things Paul George has done to help their offense. Effective ball movement.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, George with a steal. Right side, Hill. It's stolen away. Fires from the corner. Maggette with a bucket. Maggette's got 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Scola. Back to Hill. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Now George. The three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Takes one from 10 feet. Good. Pass to Maggette. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
George's shot is good. He's got 11.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Jennings. He's scoreless. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact to get the finish.
Intercepted. Jumps up. Maggette with a bucket. Maggette's got 7 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee. Here's Dooling. It's the 3 ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Trading the lead back in
7 and then back in 2021. And now, of course, the winningest coach in franchise history.
Here's Ford. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Hits the target from 18 feet. It's been neck and neck this entire outside Stevenson. Line from the top of the key. The Bucks leading by 3. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Well, you give him that much space, he's going.
Here's Ford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ford's got 4 points now in the quarter. And there's the lob. It's stolen. Now the Pacers on the move. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead. Out of the game. That makes them dangerous. That gives Indiana now. After the Bucks picking up the basket just moments ago. 3, George. Rebounded by Delfino. For Milwaukee, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Jennings has got himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside, Hill. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. For 3, George gets the 3 to fall. And the Pacers lead by 2.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Indiana has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
Louise, get the ball, baby!
Back to Stevenson. Deflected. Antetokounmpo against George. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just
3-pointer, no good.
and he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
George with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Launches a 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Basket counts. George feels it out a bit. He shoots it. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Maggette. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Here's George. And it's in there. George has got 21.
Well, this is a team that depends on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
One of the things you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the clutch game.
You need your best players to be fearless in those moments and to play with a verve and a confidence that permeates the entire roster. And you've got to be a shot maker. Tyrese Halliburton is all of those things.
Here's Granger following the score by Milwaukee. He's 0 for 5 after that miss. Here's Maggette. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tough. Might be a little bit early to make that kind of declaration, but one big hot streak, he'll be right back on top.
Now here's George. He's got 21. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Here's Maggette from the arc. It's rebounded by Scola. Scola's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Love the distribution from George Hill. Listen, we know he is such a...
Here's Scola. He's got 6. Some nice passing by Indiana here. George, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
George with it. He's got 24. That's 10. Good, he pulls it in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Hill. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. They set the pick. Here's George. Good on the baseline, Jay. George has got 13 points in this quarter.
Boy, this guy's been a monster.
He leading by 5. We've got George. He's out there with George Hill. And it's Granger in at the small forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle. Getting going here in the second half. Knocks down the long Jay. Maggotti's the 3 to start the second half. Hill the pass to George. Going inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That's good from George. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Now here's Hill. Down low. Here's George. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 30. Fires from deep. And Indiana misses again.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Driving in. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Antetokounmpo.
Blank range. This is exactly what you want.
Pass to Maggotti. And he lobs it up. Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
George outside. Inside, Hibbert. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Hibbert's got 7.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bogut. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 9.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Right here.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jennings. Good work defensively by Hill.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Pass to Granger. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Granger's got himself. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game in that last one. Oh, got a piece of it. And now Indiana on the fast break. Here's Hill. That one drops for him. Hill's got his 2nd bucket on the night. Mate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Granger. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds now.
Well, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Here's Granger. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Skull. Indiana needs to get a shot.
Big guy attacking the
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Stevenson. 6 points for him. And that one's good. Stevenson's got 4 points.
The other side losing focus.
Pacers trail by 12. And you chance at a three-point play. Outside Stevenson. Drills the elbow jumper. Stevenson's got 6 here in the quarter.
That mid-range J right in his wheelhouse. Nicely done.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Delfino's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stripped away. In transition, here come the Pacers. And that one goes in as he's into this fourth quarter. Pass to Delfino. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Hansbrough. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. George with the jam.
Man, after all the injuries, setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
Here's Douglas Roberts. Inside. Flex pass. Pass to Jennings. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Sanders. Makes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's George. And he lays it up and in. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
Now, that lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things I love about is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Yeah, in football, they...
Oh, wow! For a guy his size, Giannis handles the rock very...
to the finger roll to get the ball over the D.
Pass to Gooden. Now here's Antetokounmpo. From downtown, nails it from his Granger. Antetokounmpo covering, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Back to Hill. Pass to Scola. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. 5 on the clock. Here's George. Count it!
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half.
Here's Jennings. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis with the dunk.
They have a relentless mentality.
Cool game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological...
So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let any...